What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Taro, and I'm making this video to enlighten as many people as I can. God wants me to come on this platform so I can bring lightness to the darkness that we've been living in for a very long time. Most of you probably don't know what the Great Awakening was because they didn't really teach us much about it in school, but history repeats itself, and we're living through a great spiritual awakening right now. It's the year of Aquarius, and a lot of people is waking up to the truth. We've been living in so many lies and fed so many lies throughout our life. And it's time now is for everybody to come together, unite. The real reason why this world is going crazy this year, 2020, and a lot of mayhem, wickedness, and all that stuff is because of spiritual shift. Everybody waking up, and the government they trying to feed us these lies and keep us in fear to basically keep us in darkness. Honestly, most of you may not know, but America is Satan's country. This is today's Babylon. If you don't know what Babylon is, I suggest you go do some research. And that's one of the most important things. Do your own research. Go within. Tap in with your consciousness. Connect with God. And God will show you the light. He will enlighten you with some truth. Because we've been brainwashed, manipulated our whole life. We've been born into this lie. So it's kind of hard to know what's true and what's false. Just know life as you may know is basically a false reality. We've been brainwashed, manipulated, tricked, whatever you may want to call it. But Satan's been creating these images in our head that we thought to be true our whole lives, but they're really not. Satan is not some red man with horns that we've been told our whole lives. It's a spirit, and it's a spiritual war going on. You got angels on one side, you got demons on one side. So you got God's people and you got Satan's people. And just like the Bible say, for we not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. Ephesians 6:12. And whether you believe in the Bible or not, you cannot deny the truth that history repeats itself, and we're living out the Bible once again. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There's nothing new under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. I want to continue to live through the Most High and bring awareness and bring light to the lost people in this world. 98% of y'all belong in that category, believe it or not. And it's kind of getting annoying that only a few people in this world are on the walk to the truth. And 98% of y'all are brainwashed. I feel like God wants me to help y'all awake y'all conscious and connect with your higher self and go within with yourself to find out the truth and get away from all these lies that we've been taught, all these elections and coronavirus. And once you're aware and you're consciously woke and you go within, God will gladly show you the light. He will gladly show you the truth. But you have to put that inner work in. You have to go within. You gotta do some research, unplug from this matrix that we've been programmed into, and you have to relearn on your own. Gotta self-educate yourself, because the education system that we've been given, it's all made up and lies and history. Gotta break the words down. It's his story. It's written by the victors, whoever won the wars and all that stuff. I'm not only talking about physical war, I'm talking about psychological wars and wars on your brain. And then you might ask yourself, why is all this stuff happening? Well, think of the world like an atom. You gotta have positive energy and negative energy to balance out the world. But that negative energy that comes from the negative deities, the demons, the Satanists, whatever you want to call them, they trying to run the world basically. So that negative energy, trying to lean to their side so they can take over the world. But you think the Most High gonna let that happen for real? You think God's gonna let that happen for real? If you think so, you delusional. You need to unplug from this matrix. And the devil, he getting greedy, so he's trying to make this world unbalanced, basically, so he can take over. Cause he's jealous of God, honestly. Like Lucifer, he thought he was better than God, and God made him a fallen angel. So you gotta really think about it. Like, God has 613 commandments, and the world, the government, whoever, They made 4,000 plus. They're trying to make their own world and go away from the world that God created, because they're just the people they is. They evil. And y'all always talking about freedom, but you're not even born free, honestly. They give us a number at birth. Like, who are they to give you a number at birth? Because they got flesh just like me. They breathe just like me. Who are they? Why do they think they're the superior? And I don't want to bring race into it, but the Europeans, the white folks, they think they're superior to us folks with melanin in our skin, which is very false. But that being said, man, y'all free y'all mind. Y'all wake up for real. Time run out. It's getting serious out there, man. Y'all go within. Y'all tap in with y'all conscience. Connect with God. Search for the truth. Find out the truth. I know the truth may hurt. The truth really does hurt. Why would you want to continue to live in lies? Especially that Satan's created for us to follow and obey him, basically, honestly. So yeah, just live through God, man. Y'all tap in with yourself.
Daddy say sit back, don't talk, pay attention. Listen before talk, don't talk before listen. Muhammad Ali, I got balance, I'm gifted. Niggas play roles, yeah, they acting and scripted.